Okay, so I'm going to do the graphical door and window schedule using a legend, not a schedule. But I'll just point out one little thing first in case you missed it, especially for the people who aren't here tonight. I'll just show you as well. I've made this Rainwater Head family, which I'll do my best to put up onto the share drive on Google that I've set up for you. And might be an idea to load that one in. Yeah, the downpipe part of it. So it's not a hosted family, so you can just place that manually wherever you want it to go, and it won't try and attach to walls or anything annoying like that. And here, once you've got it placed, you can just type in the height you want. So maybe I'll just quickly demo that. If I make it say 3,000, you're going to see the bottom of the pipe there. But if you increase that height, it goes down. I'll make it 7,000 again, and it's going to take it all the way down to where it's supposed to go. It actually fits in pretty well with those steps, so not a bad thing. And then with the box gutter there, it's a good little thing to think about. It will need to come out over that wall unless you're going to come up with another solution and do like a valley gutter, but I think it's okay just to leave a box there that extends across that wall a little bit so it picks up both of the roofs. And then on the front part you've got the little gutter there that'll also connect to that rainwater head, which we're not going to model in, but that's fairly straightforward. So again, that's just a little thing that might help you. And again, I'll put that family up on the Google Drive. I just have to go to another room to do that. And then getting onto the schedule, which again we use a legend for, I'll go and firstly make a new legend. So here you can always right click where it says legends in your project browser and then just go to new legend, and I'm going to call this, I'll start with the windows, so I'll call it window schedule. And so actually the scale can be 1 to 100. And then to place my windows, just need to go to the, well firstly I'll show you the actual window schedule in schedules. And you can see there to list all of my windows, which I haven't gotten around to labelling yet, but and also still got the location there, which we can take out. But you need to have a pretty good idea of all the different windows in your project before you can do the graphical window schedule. I'll just start on it. So again, back to here in Legends, my window schedule, and then I'll go to the Annotate tab, and then under that drop down under Component, go to Legend Component. Then in the list of families there, you can find all of the windows that you've placed, all the different window types. So there you can see all of the windows that have ever been used in the project. And so there may be windows there that aren't being used anymore. So what you can also do at this point maybe is purge those unused families. If you go to the Manage tab, you can go to Purge Unused. And I'm happy at this point to purge everything. So to make sure we can check all, but you can see down the bottom it's already got everything checked. 1,000 things that aren't being used. So I click OK, and now those things, hidden things have been removed from the file. Back to Purge Unused, and we've got 100 still left, so again OK. And then again, Purge Unused, still another 100, Purge Unused, and we're down to 0. So that's now removed all of those unused families and other things as well. So back to Annotate, and then Legend Component, and then going to the list here, we can see not as many families, which makes the navigation a bit easier. And so all of those windows should be being used in the project, so I'm just going to probably place them all. So I'll start with the first one, and that's giving us a plan view, so I'm just going to change the view there to elevation front. We've got a drawing of the window. So you then need to know the sill height for all of these windows, and so if you put in a reference plane, then you can establish that, and so you can just draw a dimension from the reference plane to the right part of the window. Oh, I just drew it by eye. Yeah, I'm imagining it's the floor. Yeah. You can't put levels into these views, and so even if you have the same window types, they are going to have different sill heights. So you need to work out what they are in advance. So, and so here, this is the that should be the bottom of the. I want to call it the window jamb, but that has another name. It's the it's really the sill. So this here is probably the architrave or the outside frame, is it? No, that's the sash. Just got to make sure I get the right one. So I think this should be the sill. This one seems to have an architrave, so I'm going to try placing it there. That should be right. So then I'd need to go and work out where this window is. So it's CE window 1 pane sill adjustable. So then you can actually try this option here, select all instances in entire project, then go back to something like a 3D view, and it should then have them all highlighted or selected. So there you can see in properties now it tells me there are 2 of those windows, and I can try to find those. So no, sorry, and unfortunately I've got to take this call because that's my head teacher. So I'll just see if I can pause this recording. Just one moment. Hi, Todd. Hi, I'm good, how are you? Yeah, I can talk. I'm just in a class, but I'll just